God, this is so good. I take you into this experience of my first ever YouTube video, and I've been a professional athlete for years, but this feels like participating in the World Championships, my first YouTube video. I take you right into this. So yesterday evening, I asked ChatGPT if, and I've been communicating with ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, for a long time, if I would publish or record a YouTube video, my first YouTube video tomorrow morning, what would it be? And it gave me a few topics and everything. And I felt like, oh my God, this is so lame. So I went to bed. This morning I got up and I wanted to do a breathing exercise. Um, and I was laying down there, and for some reason there was a text coming through, and I would love to share this text with you. So I took my laptop and I typed in the text, um, and somehow that text was like, oh yeah, that would be something that the world will um, help the world. So I felt like, okay, maybe I should record this. So I sat down, and then the perfectionist. I don't know if you're familiar with inner team stuff. Like the guy that is like, no, this should be better. Like the perspective and the camera perspective and the sound sucks, and like so many naysayers in that video. And there's an amazing speech by Arnold Schwarzenegger, by the way, that deals with that fact. The naysayer, boom, here it is. It says like, no, this is not the video that you should publish. Um, and I recorded the first version of this. It's right on my laptop, right here, right in front of me. And I was sitting down there and I was like, your facial expressions, everything, and so much inner shit talk. Guys, get a grip. Stop that. Anyway, I want to read this text to you and then share this video. Let's see how that goes. In a world where I can be who I want to be, where I can reinvent and redefine myself on a daily basis and curate everything I present from my persona on digital platforms, I'm radically confronted with the question, who do I want to be today? How do I want to show up today? The word persona in Latin equals mask. Very wise, yes. How long do I want to live this persona? How long do I want to wear this mask? This mask that I created. Responsibility. Depression is the deep desire of the soul to have a rest from the role I have been playing. A quote from a fantastic speech by Jim Carrey, highly recommended, by the way. Authenticity is a value, and at the same time, it is so hard to define when am I living my authenticity, like right now. Who am I? All these years of conditioning, all the external voices that have been telling me how I should be, focused, successful, strong, how I shouldn't be, angry, lazy, sad. Don't be sad. Don't cry. In a world that tells me every day a million times how a good life works, how can I know who I am in my own idea? Isn't the question, who do I want to be today, kind of misguiding? Isn't the result a pure ego trip? How does this sound? What wants to be brought into this world through me? What does the world need today? We basically have two ways to contribute to this community: reduce pain and increase joy. What wants to be brought into this world through you, through your very own talent, through your very own way of looking at this place, through your very own way of really seeing the world, of really seeing people? We all want to be seen. We all deserve to be seen. It's our birthright to be seen. In fact, it's the essence, the divine idea behind creation. I am everything. I can be anything. How do I want to be seen? I feel, I hear, I smell, I taste, I see. This is 3D. The earthly experience, duality, polarity. It is all experienced through our senses. Responsibility. Responsibility. I chose this. I, as a soul, chose this. I received this invitation and I said, yes, let's go. Infinite entities celebrate everyone who incarnates in 3D for handling this density, for living within this incredible full spectrum of light and energy. So celebrate yourself today for doing this today. And try to look at this experience from a different angle, with new eyes, with a fresh spirit, with awe. Everyone here, everything here is a miracle. Colors, shapes, sounds, flavors. Have a coffee. Because we all love coffee, don't we? And when you really taste that flavor, look at your cat. Look at your dog, because my cat was just walking in, by the way, side note. And I tried that exercise. Do that exercise. Look at your cat. Look at your dog. Look at a flower or a tree. Look into the mesmerizing eyes of your partner, of your child. Look into the mirror. See it. This is it. Divine creation. Boom! So I just watched this video and I felt like, there's the naysayer, but there's also the dreamer that hears this text and feels like, oh my god, your facial expression could be way more exciting and you could do this, you could do that. And growing into this authenticity of like, no, I want to deliver this the way that I just did this. Just put it out there and see what comes back. Doesn't even matter what comes back. Just publish it. This is the magic. So maybe there is a future version of this with fancy pictures, AI created images and sounds and a voiceover effect that makes my voice really sound great and everything. Who needs this right now? This video goes online, and I don't really mind any kind of feedback. I don't actually care. I just share it with you. I just share the text and I put it into the um, show notes as well, if that fits. Otherwise, find me on Buy Me a Coffee. Um, Leave me a note, send me feedback to all the content that I publish there. A lot of it is in German, and you might hear this German accent in my voice. But yeah, leave a comment, leave some love, leave some financial appreciation if you feel like that. That would be amazing. I'm fucking broke. Anyway, this is my first YouTube video. Peace out.